like a big cherry on top. Give to Lincoln Day is 24 hours when your gifts to local nonprofits are made bigger by matching funds. By giving on Thursday, May 31st, your donation makes a bigger impact. And when Lincoln comes together, big things happen. It's like waking up with a big smile. Go to givetolincoln.com and give big to the nonprofits you love.
Hello and welcome to City Focus. I'm Diane Gonzalez. The 7th annual Give to Lincoln Day is coming up Thursday, May 31st. It's an opportunity for everyone in Lincoln to come together to support our great local nonprofit organizations. The Day of Giving is a project of the Lincoln Community Foundation, and joining me to discuss this year's events are Foundation President Barbara Bartle, thank you for being here, and the Chief Technology Officer of Firespring, Jason Wilkinson. Jason, thanks
Hi.
for being here. And Barbara, we're going to start to you. What is the idea behind Give to Lincoln Day?
Well, Give to Lincoln Day is 24 hours of online giving for the community to support our nonprofits in the community, to invite individuals to be new donors in the community, and in hope that others will give multiple gifts to the community. So 24 hours online giving.
All right, and what makes it even more appealing is that there's a matching fund, and it's a big one this year.
We're very excited. We have a record. We have a few new records this year. We have a record $400,000 in donations for the event this year. The Community Foundation donates $250,000, and then we ask others in the community to join us for the other $150,000. And a special one this year is Westgate Bank is our lead sponsor, and it's their 50th anniversary.
Great. Well, tell us about the results from last year, and what is this year's goal?
Well, last year we had another wonderful year. We had $3.7 million, so it was a record year for us. We had 364 nonprofits, I believe, and 17,000 donations. So it was a great year. We're hoping this year we have a record 404 nonprofits, and we're hoping with that addition and the increase in the match that we're kind of whispering, hoping the community's ready for a $4 million day.
All right, that would be great.
Wouldn't that?
And Jason, Firespring is helping donations go a little bit further too. Tell us about your involvement in the project.
So for the second consecutive year this year, we're partnering with the Lincoln Community Foundation, and we are donating the software platform that they're using, which is something that we've developed at Firespring. We're donating our support labor to help answer questions that donors or nonprofits may have as the day goes on. And we are doing all of that out of our pocket, and the only thing that we're charging the Lincoln Community Foundation to use the platform are the credit card charges and those things that we really have to pay in order to transact the online donations. But we're very excited. We believe that last year we played a small part in helping to propel to new records by the press that went behind the lower fees that we were able to bring to the table, and I think that really excited donors and encouraged them to open up their pocketbooks a little bit.
Well, why did Firespring think it was important to come up with this new platform?
I think first of all was our love for Lincoln. I mean, Firespring is born and bred in Lincoln. Our founder and CEO Jay is on the LCF board. And so we're very involved in the nonprofit community in Lincoln. So I think that it was important for us to do what we could as a software company in Lincoln. A lot of people in Lincoln know us as a marketing and print company, but nationally we serve a lot of nonprofits with software and their websites. So it was important for us as a software company to bring some of our skills to the table to serve LCF, serve the nonprofits in Lincoln, and hopefully keep just a little bit more of the money going to work for the organizations that are here in town.
Well, that platform is called GiveSource, and now you're able to offer that to others now that it's been tested successfully here.
Yeah, now that we're going into our second year with Give to Lincoln Day, we are turning around and we're offering GiveSource. We've actually open sourced it, so that means that we're giving away our software free to the community, but Firespring does offer a service where we will host it and do the same type of giving day partnership that we're doing with Lincoln Community Foundation.
Okay, now, Jason, Firespring is what's called a B Corp. Tell us a little bit about what that means and if that was kind of one of the factors behind you creating this platform.
It absolutely is. A B Corp is a certification. It's a title that you earn. It's not given, it's not claimed, it's something that we earn. And it is something that we're audited for our ability and our desire to give back to both social and environmental causes. Really national brands, Tom's Shoes, Warby Parker, others that believe that having an impact on the community and having an impact on the environment around them are just as important in their work as making money for the people that work for the company.
All right. Now, it's great companies like Firespring that really help make a Give to Lincoln Day, give it a big boost.
Absolutely, and I just want to add what a great partner that Firespring has been, and we did partner on this together at the beginning because we learned a lot of lessons the first 5 or 6 years, and so it was really a wonderful partnership, and they were so generous. Last year, one thing that did add, I think, not only to the total and hopefully to the record year that we had, but more of our donors with the smaller fee, more of our donors actually added that to their gift. So the total amount they gave went to the agencies, and I think that totaled about $32,000 more to the nonprofits. So that was another bonus for the community. So Firespring is a great partner, so
Great.
we're thrilled about it.
Great partnership. Now, you mentioned there are over 400 local nonprofits participating this year. How many are new? And tell us kind of about the variety of nonprofits that are listed on the website.
Okay, so 404 total. 69 of those are new. It's an additional 34, 36, I need to do my math, I can't remember, but they include a broad range, arts and humanities, health and human services, the environment, education, youth, pet, adoption
ones
centers.
are always-
the pets
pet
are
ones
always
very
popular,
popular.
yes. So really, every type of nonprofit with an office in Lincoln and Lancaster County can participate.
All right, we want to tell people where they can get to the website, and that is givetolincoln.com. And again, Thursday, May 31st, 24 hours of giving, givetolincoln.com. But people can start now. They
Yes.
can start early as May 1st. So tell us a little bit about the different ways that people can donate.
So the website opened May 1st, and it's really a great time to go there now. You have time, you can browse, you can look up by the name of an organization or by the services, the type of services they provide. And then they will go, if you make your donation now, they won't go live until May 31st, but they'll go live May 31st, and they'll be matched with the gifts that come in on the actual day of. For those that are not able to go online, we do accept donations in person in 3 locations. One will be at the Lincoln Community Foundation office, and I think you're going to have those addresses on the screen.
Right,
so I won't.
These are the donations where you can, the spots where you can donate in person.
Right, so this is the Lincoln Community Foundation office between 8 and 5. And at Tower Square, which is going to be open between 10 and 2. That's going to be fun, a festival. And then at Westgate Bank, our lead sponsor, celebrating their 50th anniversary, will have at their bank 60th and Old Cheney from 9 to 4.
Now, we want to mention the minimum donation is $10, but
That's
you
right.
can really give as much as you want.
You can. Gifts up to $10,000 will have a proportional match, and so $10 to $10,000 will be matched. Of course, you can go over, but that is the proportion that will get matched.
All right. And then on the website, you can also see a leaderboard and see who's climbing in the rankings.
It's very fun, yes. And the leaderboard will be live on May 31st.
All right, well, let's talk a little bit about the special event we mentioned, Give to Lincoln Day Festival. It's 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Tower Square. The lightning bugs will be there.
Right.
What else will be going on?
Which, by the way, they'll be there at noon.
I should mention that's a musical group, not
Yes.
actual bugs.
right. Right. The lightning bugs will be there at noon. We will have 70 nonprofits will be there. They'll have activities, demonstrations, a fun day to come down. We did wait intentionally this year for school to be out. So we're hoping that we'll have lots of families come down and enjoy the Tower Square over the noon from 10 to 2.
All right. Now, in addition to raising funds, what else does Give to Lincoln Day accomplish? I know when I go online, I learn a lot about places, nonprofits I didn't know existed.
Right. When we first learned about this, our original intention was the fact that for nonprofits, the end of year is really the big giving season, and to go from end of year to end of year is a long stretch. And so this is a really nice time in between, in the middle of the year, to really help our nonprofits with their operations, because they do so much good in our community. The other thing it helps, because it's online, they are able to get many new connections to donors that come to them online. We know that this is a good fundraising opportunity because it's not very expensive. Most nonprofits afterwards tell us that they spend less than $500 on this fundraiser, which I think donors like that too. So it's a new connection to new donors, and donors learn about new agencies and opportunities. So it's just a great day to connect donors and nonprofits.
All right. Jason, as a business person, why is Give to Lincoln Day important to you and to other members of the business community?
As a business person in Lincoln, I think you're exposed to a lot of needs in the community. You have a lot of nonprofits that are looking to you to help give perhaps pro bono work, in-kind work, to help them spread their message. I think it's important. One of the things that I've loved and we loved and wanted to support the Community Foundation in is casting a light on all of the amazing nonprofits that are helping Lincoln. There are so many needs that you don't even know exist. And so we are exposed to so much of that because of our work in the community. At FireSpring, we ask every one of our full-time employees to volunteer at least one day a month in the community, and we pay them to do that. But it is our opportunity to help cast a much wider, brighter light on all of the nonprofits that are doing work in our community and the things that they're doing to help.
All right. And Barbara, why is this such a good fit with your organization, the Lincoln Community Foundation?
Well, the mission of the Community Foundation is to support donors in the community and help them with their philanthropy. And this is a great way to have over 400 organizations in the community, nonprofits in the community, be exposed to donors in the community, and it's really a day where everyone can be a philanthropist. So it's a good fit.
Right. Again, Give to Lincoln Day, a day of community philanthropy when people come together to make a really big difference. The day is May 31st, but you can donate now. The website is givetolincoln.com. Again, you see Give to Lincoln Day is Thursday, May 31st, but you can start donating right now. We also want to mention, if you'd like to give your gift in person, you can drop those off on May 31st at the Lincoln Community Foundation office on Centennial Mall. That's from 8 to 5. Also at the event at Tower Square, 13th and P, from 10 to 2. And at Westgate Bank, 6003 Old Cheney Road. Westgate Bank is one of the major sponsors this year in honor of their 50th anniversary. And head on out to Tower Square between 10 and 2 for the Give to Lincoln Day Festival. The Lightning Bugs musical group will be there. There'll be a lot of the nonprofits represented there, and you can make your donations there as well. So thank you both so much for doing this.
Thank
and
you.
Jason, thank for your company's contributions to helping Give to Lincoln Day dollars go a little bit further.
We're honored.
Absolutely.
All
We're
right.
honored.
Thank you
Thank
both
you.
very much.
Thank you, Diane.
And thank you for joining us for City Focus.
It's like a big cherry on top. On Give to Lincoln Day, your gifts to local nonprofits are made bigger by matching funds. And when Lincoln comes together, big things happen. Go to givetolincoln.com May 31st and give big to the nonprofits you love.